In AD 895, King Orvandil returns to the island of Hrafnsey after his overseas conquests, reuniting with his wife, Queen Gudrun, and his heir, Prince Amleth. To prepare Amleth for his eventual ascension, the two participate in a spiritual ceremony overseen by Orvandil's jester, Hymir. The next morning, Orvandil's bastard brother Fjalnir murders the king, raids his hill fort and carries away Gudrun. Amleth flees by boat swearing vengeance. Years later, Amleth lives as a berserker with a band of Vikings. After an attack in Gardariki, Amleth encounters a seeress in the temple of Svetovid. The seeress predicts that Amleth will soon take revenge on Fjalnir, and that his path is intertwined with a maiden king. Amleth learns that Fjalnir was overthrown by Harald of Norway and lives in exile in Iceland. Posing as a slave, Amleth sneaks aboard a ship. He encounters a Slavic woman named Olga, who claims to be a sorceress. They are taken to Fjalnir's farm, where he learns his mother has married and bore a son named Gunnar with Fjalnir. One night, Amleth encounters a he-witch, who facilitates a spiritual dialogue between Amleth and the late Hymir, revealed to have been murdered by Fjalnir. He then tells Amleth about Draugr, a magical sword at the gates of hell. Amleth enters a mound and obtains the blade after fighting the undead mound dweller. The next day, Amleth is selected to compete in a game of Natlikr against another farm. The game turns violent and Gunnar is almost killed, but Amleth saves him. As a reward, Fjalnir's adult son, Thorir, grants him overseer duties and allows him to choose a woman. During the evening celebrations, Amleth and Olga have sex. They promise to overcome Fjalnir together. Amleth kills several of Fjalnir's men, and Olga mixes their food with fly agaric, a potent hallucinogen. The ensuing chaos allows Amleth to enter Fjalnir's house. He meets his mother, who reveals that she was originally taken into slavery, and that Amleth's conception was the result of rape. She reveals that she wanted Orvandil and Amleth dead. She tries but fails to seduce Amleth. Enraged, Amleth kills Thorir and steals his heart. Gudrun reveals Amleth's true identity to Fjalnir, and calls for him to kill him. Fjalnir threatens to kill Olga, but Amleth offers to trade Olga's life for Thorir's heart. After a severe beating, Amleth is released from his restraints by a flock of ravens. Olga rescues Amleth and the two escape by boat. Amleth has a vision and discovers that Olga is pregnant with twins, one of whom will become the maiden king prophesied by the seeress. Fearing that his children will never be safe, Amleth decides to kill his uncle and jumps overboard, despite Olga's pleas. Back at the farm, Amleth frees the slaves and kills most of Fjalnir's men. While searching for Fjalnir, Amleth is attacked by his mother and drives Draugr through her heart. Gunnar attacks Amleth, stabbing him repeatedly in the back before Amleth kills him. Fjalnir, discovering his wife and son dead, tells Amleth to meet him at the gates of hell, the crater of the volcano Hekla, to resolve the conflict via holmgang. At the volcano, Amleth and Fjalnir engage in a fierce sword fight. Fjalnir is decapitated, and Amleth is fatally wounded. As Amleth lies dying, he has a future vision of Olga embracing their twin children, before a Valkyrie appears to carry him through the gates of Valhalla. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.